Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you about defensive dribbling. If you ever get yourself into a situation where you're dribbling up the court and you start having defenders, you're going to need to know how to dribble defensively so that ball doesn't get whacked away. This is an extremely important skill to have, whether you're a guard, a forward, or a center. So number one, the basics. What you can use as a defensive dribble is having half of your body or the side of your body facing your defender. And then when you're dribbling up the court, you'll have your hand out. And you want to try and stay low because you want to try and dribble this ball below your hips, and preferably below your knees. So you want to be down, having that hand out. Now, I've seen a lot of players who will actually put their whole back towards the defender all the way down court. You don't want to do that. So the reason why you don't want to put your whole back towards the defender is now, especially if you're in the half court defense against a zone or against a really strong man-to-man, why you don't want to do that is because now by putting your back towards the defender, you're now only seeing half the court, and you're going to be able to have the other or another defender double team you from behind and take that ball. By having half of your body to your defender and keeping your head down court, you're able to scan the whole court. So having that hand out and keeping half of your body to the defender and not your back. This is number one, the basics. Now, what happens if you want to cross over and you want to go the other direction? Well, there's three moves that are more on the basic side that I'm going to show you right now. Number one is the crossover through the legs. So your defensive dribbling, you can cross through your legs and go. Now, why is that a defensive dribble? Now, number one, when you've crossed over, you now have a hand still guarding this ball, which is now on this side. You also have this leg defending from a player's trying to hack away, trying to get that ball. So now you can continue to dribble in that direction. That's one of the most basic moves that you can do. Next is a behind the back dribble. So you can be dribbling in that direction, you can cross over and go back into the other direction. Now, when you cross over behind your body, obviously your whole body is guarding that ball. So that is another defensive dribble that you can do. And then the most popular one is the spin dribble. Now, why is that popular? Well, you're defensive dribbling with that hand out in this direction, you dribble, spin, and now you've still got that defensive hand out for you to guard that dribble. These are some of the most basic moves that you can do as a defensive dribble. Now, another defensive dribble that you can do is called the reverse dribble. You do two reverse dribbles back away from your defender, and then you can cross over any which way that you can or you'd like and go the opposite direction. So basically, you'll be dribbling in one direction, reverse dribble, cross, and then you can attack the other side. So what this is doing for you, this is giving you room between yourself and the defender, and also now it's bringing the defender, his momentum is bringing him this way. And now when you know after two dribbles you're going to explode back the other direction or even back in the same direction, what you're essentially doing is you're getting him off balance and he doesn't know what you're thinking. And as soon as you take that last dribble, hop in on your toes and explode. You want to explode off your toes because that's going to allow you to have that first step quickness. And if you want to have more first step quickness, heel raises are the most easiest exercise that you can do, and you can literally do them every single day. Now, these are some very important skills for you to know when you're playing basketball. Now, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I reply to almost every single one of them, and I will see you guys again in our next video.